We're here at Ricky's in New York. Do you think the costumes this year are too risque?
No, not at all.
No, not risky enough.
Way too short, way too revealing.
Never risque.
I think they're a little bit too. I mean, I'm going to go for a leprechaun this year.
What are you going for?
I think I'll be his pot of gold.
I wanted to be a Playboy bunny, maybe a police officer.
This is a night where everybody can do whatever they want. Every girl can be as sexy as they want to be. Guys can go crazy. It's fun. It's New York City. What do you want?
Happy Halloween!
Those are our girls. All right, so are this year's costumes getting too skimpy? Let's see what our A-list has to say about this. Let's start with the Congresswoman. What do you say?
Well, I represent South Beach and Key West. Fantasy Fest.
Anything goes in your district. You can say whatever you want, wild card. You can say.
You know, I have a 19-year-old who's going to be dressing up as a cave woman, and I'm afraid to ask too many more questions. But Cody said he wants her number.
Cody, what do you do? You know, the thing is, it's like, you know, for older girls, it's sort of a question of, you know, what they're comfortable with, and there's a lot of issues about why everybody wants to dress like this these days, it seems. But then there's also the question for little kids. When you look at little kids' things, it's like, it's not just a witch anymore. It's sort of a punk rock witch or a, you know, cheerleader with purple hair.
But I don't think it's getting, it's not like it's getting progressively worse or anything. It's not like this year all of a sudden, oh, the kids of America are in trouble because people are wearing skimpy clothes. You know, when I was a little kid, you know what? Girls had mini skirts back then too, and
2 years
my generation turned out all right. Exactly.
What do you think? You have 3 children. You have 2 daughters, right, Lucy? 15.
I have a 15-year-old, a 13-year-old, and a 6-year-old. None of them will be wearing garters, including my son. I'll just tell you that right now. But my 15-year-old's going to be Pippi Longstocking, and she's fully covered, head to toe, a big, cute, you know.
It's not like a little short skirt.
And that's what you're going to do.
It is a short skirt. That's another question. No, it is a short skirt, but she's got leggings and all these other things to wear with it. So it's not like she's showing flesh or anything like that. And about as risque as she's going to get is put on the little fake eyelashes. That's it.
Mike, you have a 12-year-old, you said?
I do, a 12-year-old daughter, and I'm very proud to say that her choices this year varied between Dog the Bounty Hunter, and she then thought about maybe going as a fairy, which I thought was okay. Yeah. And then she settled on a full-length dress, sort of masquerade,
like
Phantom of the Opera, that sort of thing. On top of that, the full-length dress. She went to a Halloween party just the other night at the local teen center, and I was thinking about this because it's been a big issue amongst all the parents. You know, what are your kids going to wear?
Right.
Is it going to be, you know, how much cloth is involved in the costume? And in all honesty, 99% of the kids were dressed in the same age-old costumes.
Right.
So it wasn't Pippi Longstocking.
Mom and Dad would pony up for the French maid costume or whatever they call it. Thank you very much.
What are you doing?
No, I have 2 little Harry Potter Dementors at my house and 1 ninja warrior.
That's right, the classic.
Very dark and stormy this year at my house. All right, coming up next, whatever happened to former Tyco CEO Dennis Kozlowski? We're going to tell you what he's up to these days. Coming up next on the live desk, and a big, huge thanks to everybody who's on the panel today. Good to have you with us, Congresswoman, and Cody and Lucy and Mike. Good to have all of you. Don't be strangers. Come back soon. We'll be right back.